Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. A fantastic 4-star stunner in January? Surely you must be kidding. I'm not kidding. And don't call me Shirley. Sam Raimi's Send Help. Up next at Mark at the Movies.
Oh, Linda, before you go, I forgot to mention I've received a few complaints about you.
Complaints?
Noxious odors.
Oh, God.
So, friends, I just got out of Sam Raimi's Send Help, and I am shook. A 4-star banger in January? But it's true. This movie is so good. I cannot get over how good this movie is. Sam Raimi is again at the height of his powers. Since Drag Me to Hell, we have not had a absolute crazy bonkers Sam Raimi thriller as we have here with Send Help. So what is it about? It's about a woman and her overbearing boss. They become stranded on a deserted island after a plane crash, and they must overcome past grievances and work together to survive. But ultimately, it's the battle of the wills. And Rachel McAdams gives one of the performances of her career in this movie. Yes, I know The Notebook. Yes, I know Mean Girls. She's incredible in this. Her transformation is amazing. She plays Linda Little as a genius mathematician and organizer who loves the Survivor game show. Jeff Probst, give it up for Jeff, right? And she is in the corporate world, and with the previous owner, CEO of the company, he promises her a vice president job because she's so good at it, but she's incredibly socially awkward and a little gross. Well, then Dylan O'Brien's character comes in owning the company after his father passes, and he plays that perfect, good-looking, muscular, not jockey, but a preppy guy that has punch me face. And he does it to perfection. And I had to look Dylan O'Brien up because he hasn't been in a ton of things. You might recognize him from the Maze Runner series that didn't do so well in the 2000 teens, if you remember those movies as well. But these two play off of each other so well. I don't want to give away too much because it's all kind of in the surprises that happen. But this is what I will say. Sam Raimi is at the height of his powers. Sam Raimi crafts an incredible story. And what Sam Raimi does great is characters, zaniness, and horror comedy. And he makes it his own. And we gotta wait. We gotta wait quite a ways to get to the horror comedy. And he kind of splashes it and dashes it about halfway through. And then in the third act, he says, "Have at it, Hoss. Here's all of it." And the blood and the gore and the eyeballs and all the zaniness of Sam Raimi's delicious horror comedy falls or splashes upon you. Rachel McAdams, like I said, is this might be the performance of her career, playing an incredibly socially awkward and let's just be honest, a disgusting looking human. Her gait, the way that she walks, the way that she performs, the way that she talks, the way that she acts, really an incredible transformation. And to watch her character arc throughout the piece as she's in the corporate world and socially awkward and people kind of cringe away from her, but then being the alpha on the island, and what it means with the survivor piece of it is incredible. incredible. And is she really there to help, or is she nefarious? Is this Dylan O'Brien's character, whose name is Bradley, is he going to have a change, a heart, a transformation? We'll have to see. The plane crash in the movie is wonderful. It's very, very cinematic. And not only is it cinematic, it's very Sam Raimi. I missed him. I missed his work. Of course, you got the Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange. You got Drag Me to Hell. But we haven't gotten a true Sam Raimi piece in a long, long time. And this is him announcing to the world that he is back. I don't have a lot to say as far as challenges go. It was an exciting piece throughout. The 2 hours absolutely flew. The storyline was trimmed of all the fat. I loved learning about the characters. There was just enough. I will say one of the things that Sam Raimi has struggled with in the past, whether it's the Spider-Man films with Tobey Maguire, or whether it's Drag Me to Hell, or even the Multiverse of Madness, he struggled with balancing that horror comedy and then the serious tone. Nails it. There's plenty of serious tone in here and just enough Sam Raimi, wink, wink, nod, nod, gross horror film, but it doesn't get over the top until the third act. Really well done. All the supporting characters do their roles, but really this is a 2-person show with Rachel McAdams, who is an absolute powerhouse in this, and Dylan O'Brien, who plays an excellent role here. And kind of the cat and mouse on will they, won't they, who's the good guy, who's the bad guy, turns of event, twists and turns. It's an absolute, I'm stunned at how good this is. You guys, go support this film. Go see this in the movies. New IPs, new movies that are new creative scripts and processes, and big time directors. They deserve to be seen in the movie theater. This movie should have been released in the summer. It should have been hundreds of millions of dollars at the box office. This is a great film. Go to the movie theater to see this movie. Get the biggest size popcorn you can. See it on the biggest screen you can. It's a wonderful piece of comedy, horror, action, intrigue. It's well acted. It's well crafted. The script is tight. Raimi is at the top of his game. 4 stars. This is a 4-star movie. I don't know if it'll be in like my number one at the end of the year. It's very, very good. I know this is going to be a great year for film. So I'm guessing that it'll be somewhere on my top 10 list at the end of the year. But boy, I haven't had a time at the movie theater like this since The Substance, since The Brutalist, since one of the Marvel films before Endgame, or maybe Endgame. I had a blast at this movie. So go support your local theater, support Sam Raimi, support Rachel McAdams, support this film. Let's absolutely pack the theaters and make this a box office triumph. So how about you? You're going to go see this movie? You're going to go see Send Help? Go see it. It's great. Let's talk about movies. Let's continue to talk about movies. And Mark at the movies.